All right, everybody, let's get loud. Welcome to Virtual Cycle. I'm riding with you the day after Christmas. I need a ride. I hope you do too. So go ahead and get settled on your bike. Fill up your water bottle, get a sweat towel, and maybe even a fan because we're going to get loud and we're going to sweat. And if you have pink pants, go put on your pink pants. Woo! All right. Easy warm up. If you like riding with the rhythm of the music, you're down at about 65 RPMs, which is the slightest resistance on the wheel. You're welcome to go a little faster to loosen up those legs. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So this is a fun ride. They're all fun, right? We'll take our way through the 4 energy zones during the warm-up, just so you're familiar with easy, moderate, hard, and that threshold, anaerobic threshold. And then once we're good and warm, we will hit 3 stages. And today the stages are kind of splits. We're going for distance and we're going for speed. And then distance and strength, and then distance and speed again. So speed, strength, speed. And if you do have a computer, if you have a monitor in front of you, we're going to be looking for distance. So we're going to go hard, and see how far we can go in about 3 minutes each time. So that's it, 3 stages. Very last song after the 3 stages is going to be a take the lid off and go crazy, work as hard as we can right there at the end. And I'm going to leave you there. I'm going to leave you sweaty. Okay. I think that's all I wanted to tell you about the ride. So, how are your holidays? I hope you've been able to at least have some Zoom parties. We had a nice, quiet Christmas. The boys came over, and we were supposed to really go light on presents, on gifts, because we did Hawaii this year. But none of us did. We all spoiled each other yesterday. Too much. So here we are on the other side of that holiday that we all spend too much time, too much money, too much energy on. It's all impermanent. But here we are. We survived. Let's get loud. Let's get sweaty. All right, go ahead and add a little bit more resistance. We're going to speed up our legs. I'd like you to start to come closer to that 100 RPMs. Let's heat it up a little more. So with a light bit of resistance, how close to 100 RPMs can you get? All right, so let's focus on our gifts today. What are your gifts? What did you show up on this planet with? Maybe you're a good communicator, a loyal person. Maybe you have an inner sense of just like dedication or commitment, follow through. Maybe you're creative or funny. or kind? What are your gifts? What did you come with? I think I showed up here with the gift of being a teacher. From the time I was tiny, I would play school instead of house, line up all my stuffed animals and dolls and friends, and I would teach. I think I have the teacher gene. So 57 years later, I'm really grateful that I get to do what I came here to do. And that's because you show up and you need a teacher. So it works out great. So what gifts did you show up with? What did you know at a really early age that you were good at, that made you happy? Can you bring that here? Actually, it's impossible to not because it's in you, but how does it show up as you begin this ride? So get your hips back a little bit, like scoot back a half an inch or so. See if you can actually feel the back of the saddle right there underneath your sitting bones. It's where the cushion is the best, but it's also where your position is best. And you want that seat back far enough that if I were to stop my front foot right there, like a 3 o'clock, this knee is going to be over the pedal. All right, not in front of my toes. So you want to get that seat back far enough that you can keep your knees in great alignment. All right, add some resistance and give me hard effort, 60 RPMs. Abs in tight. We're going to stand here. We'll be up for 30 seconds. Here we go. Stand up. Just walk it out. You might want to put a little more resistance on. So notice that you still have that same bend in your hips as if you were sitting on your saddle. Bring it down and then find the back of that saddle again. You could get off right now and just try back a half an inch or so. I really want you to feel like you are pushing the pedals forward more than down. If you're pushing straight down, you might have your seat forward a little bit too much and you're stressing your knees. So get back so it feels like you're really pushing forward before the pedal goes down. All right, we're going to stand again this time. A little longer. We'll go 50 seconds. So how about a little bit more resistance? It's going to feel like a climb. Here we go. Breathe. Feel. Strength. So this is hard effort. This is where we'll be in that second stage. We'll really push the strength piece of this. Does your body feel different when you're going light and fast or hard and slow? Come on down. Take that cadence up to about 65. We're going to keep the resistance on. We have 2 30-second pushes exploring that anaerobic threshold, that place That is almost breathless, but not quite. All right, let's do it. No, let's not. Sorry. That fools me every time. There's a build here. So sorry. Psych. My timer's off too, so. See, you can tell we had to wait for this, right? Come on. Give me just a little bit more resistance. We're gonna push that cadence. Let's go. 30 seconds. You should be able to tell what's happening to your lungs, your heart, your temperature. Come on. All right, good job. Slow it back down to 65, but try not to touch that wheel because you're gonna want to, or you should want to if you did that. That's what anaerobic threshold feels like. Ooh, like that. We'll do that one more time, and then we'll have a little reset before we hit our first stage. Feel the back of your saddle. Point your tailbone back, pull your chest forward. Ooh. I won't psych you out this time. We'll be with the music. Lift the muscles of your pelvic floor so you're a little lighter in the saddle, stronger in your legs. Here we go. Let's stand this time. 30 seconds, go. Get on those pedals. Breathe. You got it. Come on. Right up to threshold. Uncomfortable. Easy is next. Come on. Ooh, baby. 3, 2, 1. Come on down. Drop some resistance. Oh my goodness. Woo. That feels good. Let's go easy. You can come right down to Whitney's beat, 60 RPMs, light resistance, or you can pedal a little faster, flush them out. We'll be on this flat road, easy, for about 3 minutes. Breathe. Breathe. Nice and easy. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. It's a great time to hydrate. If you have any important text messages to attend to, do it now. And then you're just gonna put that away so we can really work. These splits are gonna be fast and furious. Each split is just 2 songs, a distance, and then either speed or strength, and then a reset. So it's gonna go fast. Each split, let's see, about 10, 11 minutes. So this is the brunt of our class. So what are the gifts that you came with. Validation. What do you do well? What are you amazing at? And can you say it loud and proud? I am a teacher, and I am a really good teacher. I'm a leader, and I'm a good leader. I aspire always to be better, to learn, to grow. But I'm pretty good at what I do. So can you say that? It's powerful. It builds self-confidence to be able to say those words to yourself and to others. These are my gifts. This is what I bring. This is what I offer to the world. It also makes me clear about what my gifts are not. Like, I don't consider myself to be a very creative person when it comes to decorating and buying accessories for the home. I'm very plain, white and beige. Keep it clean. I'm not super creative in that department. I leave that up to my husband. That's one of his gifts. He can see, he can have a vision of things and then just create it. It's amazing. What are your gifts? What do you bring here? If you have inner strength, fortitude, that's going to get you through a ride like this. Commitment, will, inner strength, obviously, got you here. All right, if you have a distance timer in front of you, I want you to push that button right now and let's just see. We've got 3 minutes. We're going to dial on that gear and come to 65. We will do a couple of 30-second pushes. So if you're measuring distance, the only way for that number to be higher is more resistance because your legs are going to stay the same, except for those 2 30-second pushes. Wiggle your toes, stay loose, and stay strong. Breathe. We're going to keep that resistance on hard, and you're going to push faster for 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Come on. Come on, dig in. Bring your gifts. Bring what you got. On the day you were born, put it in this 30-second push. All right, slow it again. Woo. So tempting to reduce that gear, but I ask you to keep it on. 65. Woo. Fun times, huh? Got that sweat starting to pour. If you have a good sense of humor, can you find that here? Bring that in. Compassion for yourself, for others. Bring it in right here. Come on. Just want you to know. Here it comes. Keep that resistance on. Keep your core strong and tall. Shoulders relaxed. Little curve in your low back, little lift in your chest. 3, 2, 1. Give me power on those pedals. Come on. Oh, yeah. Strength right here. Strength right here. Breath. We got it. Hard effort. 4, 3, 2. Slow it down again. Woo. Good job. Nicely done. We're going to have one more song. And this one we're going for speed. So you're going to want to keep some resistance on. 3 pushes. 15, 40, and then 50, okay? Stay loose even though this is a really hardcore song. Your legs can do the work. A little bit of Rob Zombie. Day after Christmas, nothing wrong with that. We'll get a little aggressive. How about assertive? Let's be assertive. Are you ready? 3, 2, 15 seconds, go. Come on, so powerful. Everything. All right, slow it down again. You got about 60 RPMs. Hard effort. So those speed pushes take us to anaerobic threshold. And then we're going longer, 40 seconds. Loosen up your neck. Ready, set, go. Hammer those pedals. I'm at about 80 RPMs with resistance. Keep up with my legs. Come on. Stay with it. Stay with it. Core stays strong. Woo. Woo. That felt like a long time. Slow it down. Oh, goodness gracious. You got 50 seconds. 5-0. This one's long and hard. And then we get some recovery. All right? Do it. Come on. These long stretches, close your eyes. Feel your gifts at work here. Bring your whole self to this effort, all of it. Give what you've got, and then a little bit more. Who are you when life gets challenging? Come on, come on. Hold on. We're close to the end. Slow it down again. Oh, goodness. Keep a little on the wheel. Keep a little on. Whew. Mama. Let's take it back to the summertime. Light resistance, nice and easy. Flush them out. Between 70 and 90 RPMs. Drink up, towel off. Ooh. Don't try to fix it. Ooh. Blast, come on. All right, we've got our hips set. Let's let all the work we're doing happen below the waist. And then when you get down to your ankles, the work stops. I want you to just relax your feet. They're connected to the pedals, so the work has to come from here. Your core stabilizes you, so there's a little bit of work there. But we want this upper body loose. So if you're putting a lot of weight in your hands, I need you to use more core and a little more resistance. Just check it out. Light resistance, more weight in the hands. A little more resistance, you can push into your feet, sit light in the saddle, and hands are more loose. Try that on while you're recovering right now. If I ever start feeling a lot of weight in my hands, I know I need to add a little bit of gear. It's just simple physics. Breathe in, breathe out. This song, this is just a happy song. How can you hear this song and not just smile and think of summer? Especially summers past when you were young, carefree, not like a COVID summer. Although that was pretty sweet too. Stretch a little. You're welcome to come up and stretch out your upper body. Triceps, if you've been putting some weight in your hands, just stretch those babies out. My husband got me one of those fancy mattress in a box for Christmas. And I woke up all jacked up this morning. I think my body doesn't know what hit it. It got used to my old mattress. Want my money back. I'm sure I'll get used to it. Okay, up ahead, 2 songs. Distance plus strength. So on these, we've got resistance on the wheel. The first song, if you do have that distance gauge, you're going to push the button and see how far you can go. And I'd like you to beat your previous distance. All right? So whatever you did in stage 1, you're going to go a little bit farther, 1/10 of a mile even. All right. Gear up. Resistance 65 RPMs. All right, you're just checking your distance now. So again, the only way to change anything, if we can't change our pedal speed, we have to change gear. All right. So how much gear? You can go a little faster than the music if you want to. We have a 45-second push at the end of this song. So stay in the hard zone, and then we'll make it harder. 45 at the end. If you need a little more speed in order to meet your goal from stage one, go for it. I'm gonna stay at 65 because that's what I did before. So I'm gauging my distance. Breathe in, breathe out. All right, so what is a gift that you would like to have? And we have to be realistic here, okay? So when we talk about gifts that we're born with, I probably will never be able to dunk a basketball in my life, at least not at this point. So, what is a gift that you would like to cultivate? So, for me, I believe that all human beings have creativity in them. So, if I want to work on being a little more creative, what does that look like? All right, go ahead and speed it up. Give me some more effort here to the end of the song. You got about 45 seconds. So maybe for me, it's buying bright towels and rugs to match and not worried about it, just trying it on. Maybe it's taking a painting class online or dancing more. Whew. All right, you guys. Second song, split number 2, or stage number 2. Whew. Get the resistance on. Grab a drink. Meet me at 60 RPMs. We'll go chorus verse on this one because you all know this song. We're going to stand and attack when he sings Living on It, or Halfway There, okay? You know this song. Oh, halfway there. It's tough, man. So you need to have lots of resistance on. Make it thick. Make it strong. Make it hard. To what we've got. Are you ready? We've got each other. Ready? Let's give it a shot. Come on, up we go. We're halfway there. Bonus if you can sing. Take my hand. Back to the saddle. Back to your 60. Ooh, honey, honey. So tough. Ooh. It's okay. It's okay. Let's hold on. Are you ready for a blast? Some power. We've got each other. Ready, set, let's go. Run it. Living on a prayer, baby. Stay strong. Woo. We'll make it, I swear. Come on down. Whew. I went to breathless on that one. I want you at least at threshold, which means it's the absolute hardest you can go without being breathless. You have one more shot, and it's a little bit longer. Let's go. Oh, halfway there, baby. Come on. We'll make it, I swear. Light hands, because you've got that resistance. Stay with me. We get to recover next. Come back down. Drop some resistance. Go easy. Woo. How are we doing on calories burned today? Feels good to sweat, doesn't it? Another fun summer song. I must be jonesing for summer. Stop that, be here. Oh, ready? Oh my gosh. I am off the music today. Yeah. No wonder my boys get embarrassed. It's a party in the USA. Woo. All right, here's what's going to happen. Up ahead, a 3-minute drive as hard as you can. That's it, just a 3-minute go crazy. All right. Check with your breath. After that, we've got our speed drills, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. And we'll see, I think we get 4 of those. Quick recovery, and then that final push that I promised. Take off the lid, spend all the change, charge up the credit card, go all the way. Let's take a quick second to slow the legs a bit. Let's roll the shoulders. Let's bring the arms up high, and then cactus the arms to stretch the chest, lift your chin, fingertips back. Just breathe here for a moment. Release down, open up your chest, big stretch, big breath. Shake out your hands. Take any tension out of your wrists and settle back in. Hips back, chest up, shoulders down, corners of your mouth up. All right. Bring all your gifts, including the gifts that you want to improve on. Maybe just choose one, don't get overwhelmed. And that one area that you want to take what you consider to be a weakness and turn it into a gift, let's put it on the road right here, shall we? Let's give this effort to that. So I'm going to ride to increase my creative potential. Turn on your resistance, close your eyes, and go for 3 minutes as hard as you can. If you're checking distance, you've pushed that button, go for it. 3 minutes, beat your previous 2. This is a drive. This is a push and exerting. If you go breathless, you're doing the right thing. Stay there for a few seconds and come back down below the line, but don't drop below hard. Stay at hard effort or higher. Woo. All right, there's a minute. Come on. Can you add either speed or resistance or maybe both to make your heart rate higher, your effort more profound? This effort symbolizes your willingness to improve in some area. Come on, effort. You're halfway there. You're living on a prayer. Power in your pedal strokes. Come on. All you've got. Self-improvement. Goals. Being better. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on, kids, that's 2 minutes. Can you stay the course? Improve just a little in some area. Maybe it's being more patient or taking better care of yourself like you're doing right now. Maybe it's that, a commitment to consistent workouts. Put that effort right here and make it true. Come on, 30 seconds. Whew. I have no idea what this song is saying. I think it's German. Maybe you can let me know if I'm playing really bad lyrics. I just like the driving energy of this song. All right, I'm at 3 minutes right now. Slow your legs, push your pedals, find yourself here. Whew. How'd you do on distance? 3 opportunities. All right, we've got our speed effort ahead of us. I'm gonna try to hit 30-second intervals. 30 on, 30 off. So I want you to go right now and go hard and fast for 30. Resistance is on, your core is strong. You're smiling, you are breathing. Try to go breathless. 3, 2, 1, take it back to easy. Nice and easy. Okay, I want you to feel like that at the end of these 30s, like you have nothing left to give. Get ready. In 3, 2, 1, go. Let's go. 30 seconds. Hard as you can go, breathless, even, on and off. I will give you a recovery after this. Come on. Harder than that, a little faster than that. Come on, give me your best. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it off. Like I said, I think we have 4 of these babies. I don't know because my music's over there. So I've got a little disadvantage as a teacher, so I'm hoping my notes are right. Swing. 30-second push. Number 3. Ready, set, let's go. Come on. Get in and get it done. Make yourself sweat. Surprise yourself. You always work hard, so today, work harder. Come on. No excuses, no reason to not. 3, 2, 1, off. You like it? Woo. All right, kids. One more. I think we get it. I think we get it. Woo. Ready. 3, 2, let's do it. Come on, give me 30 seconds and let's hope that the music supports us. Hard as you can go. Powerful legs, maybe a little more, little turn on that knob, little faster pedals. Come on, 10 seconds, stay with me. You got it. Woo. Done, done. Woo. Yes. Okay, as promised, we get a little recovery, nice and easy. Treat this like a flat road, okay? Option 1, slow legs, a little bit of resistance, 60 RPMs. Hips are back. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. I gotta check something, like I said, keep going, just keep going. I promise you, you're getting recovery here. It doesn't sound like it, does it? All right, I'm gonna change things up on here just a little bit. Because that didn't sound like recovery. And that song, that's our Go Get 'em song for the end. Little preview, little preview. See? I've figured out a lot of stuff on Zoom, but apparently not all of it. The other thing I haven't figured out is remembering to bring my power cord when I show up at Next Level Athletics to record these classes. So I'm getting the low battery warning again. If something should happen, I'm going to ask you to put on your favorite song, like all-time favorite song, and unleash. Just go as hard as you can for 3 minutes, and we'll be done, okay? I think we're gonna make it to the end of this ride. I think. But if we get cut off, you're gonna give yourself that gift, your favorite song, and 3 minutes as hard as you can go, all right? In fact, if you wanna cue it up right now, you can turn down the volume on this. And when I start that final song, you can play your favorite song and let's do it together. Doesn't matter if we're listening to different music. I'll be breathless anyway. I won't have much to say. If you can imagine me not having much to say. I'm going to lighten resistance a little bit and go a little faster. Get the legs ready. You're also welcome to stand and just walk it out here. Get ready. All right, for this last 3 minutes, I'm going to go back to a 30-30. 30 seconds as hard as I can go, and then 30 seconds off. If you're choosing different music, you can do that. You can go straight up hard for 3 minutes, or you can go chorus verse with your song. All right? I really like 30-30. It seems like if I get 30 seconds to recover, I can give everything for 30 seconds. And we'll do it 3 times. Okay? Here we go. My resistance is on. I'm at 60 RPMs. So I'm going to call this my recovery, this slow work, and this my 30-second effort. Go. Hard as you can go. Come on. 3, 2, 1, back to slow. Woo. Oh yeah. Come on. Breathe in, breathe out. Whew. Who can you give this effort away to? Who can you give this next push, 30 seconds, all out, away to? I'm gonna wait for the music. It's not exactly 30 seconds, but I'm gonna wait. Put more on your wheel. It's building. Stay with strength. Stay with strength. Here it comes. I think I gave us about a minute off. We should be able to really hit this one, huh? Here it comes. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, come on. Everything right here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slow it down again. Oh, okay, that's really hard. It's really hard. There we go. We did it. We did it. End of the ride. We did it. Drop gear, and we are done. So I took you right up to 55 minutes. I'd like you to take a few minutes and stretch yourself out. Stretch your quads, stretch your hammies, your glutes. And while you're doing that, I just want to say here at the end of the year, this is my nonprofit, Yoga Forward. And if you're not aware of what we're doing in the world, I would love for you to go over there and find out. We're taking yoga where it isn't. And this year, we've been working in the Utah State Prison with men and women until COVID hit, and then that got shut down. We completed a scholarship program for a group of LGBTQ folks in our community, and we're currently in the process of leading a yoga teacher training for 20 amazing BIPOC folk, people of color. We've also done a ton of work with our school teachers this year as they've been so stressed out trying to keep up with all the things. So as the year comes to an end, if you've enjoyed these classes, I would love for you to consider a donation to Yoga Forward. YogaForward.org, super easy, it's a tax deduction, and you can help us continue to create these free classes and take yoga where it isn't, okay? Hope you're having wonderful holidays. Thanks for joining me today.